Right now, Brennan High School students are about 20 minutes from the final bell, and as they leave campus, they will have a story to tell. A shooting just outside the 1604 in West San Antonio caused the school to go on lockdown. KENS 5's Vanessa Croy was one of the first to that scene, and Vanessa, the all clear was given, but have deputies found who they're looking for?
Well, Audrey, BCSO said that they got a report that one of the suspects involved in that shooting may have run into Brennan High School. They also got another scare a short time later, a text message saying that there was a person with a gun inside the school. But Sheriff Salazar told us that after a few sweeps of the school, two exactly, they did not find any evidence of a person with a gun or any weapons at all. So as of last check right now, one person has been taken into custody involved in that shooting, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Let's start with how this all happened today. Around 12:30 this afternoon, Sheriff Salazar said that BCSO got a report of two cars shooting at each other off the 12,000 block of Victorian Oaks in far west Bexar County. Sheriff Salazar said deputies couldn't find the vehicles right away. Then they got another call saying one of the suspects may have run into the high school. Law enforcement from multiple agencies worked to sweep the school and clear each classroom, searching for that alleged gunman. Well, the sheriff says they couldn't find any evidence the suspect was in the school, and the timeline and location of events didn't match up, making it impossible for that suspect to be in the school. They gave the all okay, the sheriff said, and then they got a text message reporting an armed person may be on campus. We asked the sheriff where that text came from, and all he could tell us was it was from a person inside the school. Officers swept the school again and didn't find any evidence of weapons. And just before 2, BCSO says students returned to a modified schedule, and some parents were able to pick up their children once that lockdown was lifted.
Students that were in a secured classroom, we kept them in place. We did give them information that it was all clear, that they could talk amongst themselves and be relaxed a bit. Now, students that we were finding in unsecured areas, so like common areas, bathrooms, libraries, things like that, we sent them all to the auditorium where we had deputies and officers there to guard them.
Now, meanwhile, sheriff said while this was going on, undercover deputies were able to find one of the vehicles they believe was involved in that shooting. That person was taken into custody as a person of interest, but sheriff couldn't confirm if that person was actually involved in the shooting that happened today. As for the other person, Sheriff Salazar said they are still trying to track that person down. If you have any information, call BCSO or you can submit a tip online. For now, reporting in far west Bexar County, Vanessa Croy, KENS 5.